Hello and welcome to this video. Today you will learn how to read and interpret Japanese candlesticks. There are many types of charts. Today, Japanese candlesticks, simply known as candlesticks or candles, are by far the most popular. Candlesticks visually display price action movements over a specified period of time, and are used by traders to aid their technical analysis. On a daily time frame, each candle will represent one day's information. Similarly, on a 10-minute time frame, each candle will represent a period of 10 minutes. Let's take a deeper dive. Each candle is made up of three parts. The first is called the upper wick, also known as the upper shadow. The upper wick represents the high point of the specified period. The second part is the body. The body represents the difference between the opening price and closing price for that specific period. The third and final part is the lower wick or lower shadow. The lower wick represents the low point for the specific time period. The color of the candle is used to depict if the candle is bullish or bearish. A bullish candle, usually green of color, indicates that the closing price is higher than the opening price. On the contrary, a bearish candle, that is usually red, indicates that the closing price is lower than the opening price. In other words, the price went down. Now that we've done the physical representation of a candle's structure, let's start with interpreting various shapes. The strength of the bullishness or bearishness of a single candle can be deduced from the shape and relative size and position of the candle's body. Let's take a look at the following bullish candle. It is evident that the body covers almost the whole of the candle, with negligible small wicks. This entails that there was a lot of pressure from the bulls with no resistance from the bear side. Looking at the next candle, we can see a short upper wick, with a negligible lower wick, and where the body of the candle still comprises roughly 2/3 of the candle's total height. In other words, there was some resistance from the bears, hence the price rejection from the upper side. The next candle has a relatively large upper wick. The body comprises about 1/3 of the candle's total height. Here we can see a lot of rejection from the upper side. The following candle is considered to be neutral. If you look at the upper and lower wicks, you can see that there was some bullish and bearish action, but in the end, the candle closed at roughly the same level as the opening price. Obviously there are a million different shapes that has not been explained here, but these variations should give you some insight into what makes a candle more or less bullish or bearish. P.S. As you probably could have guessed, the inverse of these candles indicate the opposite effect. Before I go, I'll offer you one extra piece of advice. Don't rely on candlesticks alone to determine trade validity. Candlesticks should only be a mere tool in your strategy. In my next video I'll be delving into candlestick patterns. Patterns such as engulfing candles, hammers, shooting stars, etc. If you want to master the art of trading, please hit the like and subscribe button and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, ciao.